make sure you have all the important equipment.
Woohoo! I'm back at it. Come on, no. I need you to continue to research. Because, yeah, I do got another one, so. Let's metals. Lord, I don't know. $700, 300. That's so tempting. More storage, more this, more that type. Since where distress can go better alone. Under a shrink. I think I'm actually going to because I need it. Uh-oh. Probably wasn't a very good choice, but yeah, I didn't want to deal with it. I think what we all need, because who's doing what? Because yeah. Polymers. Oh. I need more. One more up. On over. Where did I move it? Oh my lord. Oh, that's right, I can do it from the refinery. Polymer component, polymer. Metal's going. The outpost for that, so basically I need to destroy that down and then come on up there. 42, so I got enough. Oh crap, 4 though? Jesus. It's that's gonna be rough. Probably the last day I make it out of here. Option. Yeah, enough for one. Oh, come on. I'm out of space. Of course. Good enough. Yep.
Hey.
At 10 though. There's enough for 3. Almost there. or assignments. Keep those going. And let's have him do that. Um. Assignments.
You again.
How are you holding up?
It doesn't matter as long as I do my job.
You sound like Dad.
I'm sober, responsible, and successful. I'm everything he wasn't.
Crap, I don't remember. Whoa.
All done. Should I take care of this now? All done. Should I take care of this now? All done. Should I take care of this now?
Just say what you have to say. I just feel a little dizzy around there. I think it should be checked for, leakage. Maybe. Or maybe stop daydreaming. Before you head out, make sure you have all the important...
What do I have? Alright, I got 3, so I just gotta get those last one. We're gonna push it closer.
There's so much stuff you need to take.
To the saber evacuation center. Your journey.
Can't get rid of you.
Oh my god, shut up, dude.
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
Not so peachy. I have to admit I'm struggling a little to make it in time. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
Really, Lucas? Waste of time. Three of them, 3 of them. I wonder if I can start going out and placing these.
Looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors. Should I take care of this now?
Start hurry up. Definitely like to punch it and get out of here, or at least have it prepped and ready to go. Alright, well, he's got an hour and 55, basically. I don't want to go down. I'm not going to get up. Can't get hit by another radiation thing. Oh my god, 37? Alright, so 1500 it basically is going to be done. So we basically wait a minute. I'd go use the restroom, but by the time I get back, it's going to be the end of the day and I'm dead.
Should I do this now?
Oh, heck yeah. We'll get some organics while we can.
Would you mind checking off some water?
Long day, huh?
You mean cost exceeds organic take capacity? Oh, I don't have. Okay. There. We'll blow some steam off.
Evacuation functionality.
Production, assignments, kitchen, put the botanist at it.
Based on
Alright, personally, everybody needs to go on one. You need to stay on that off shift. I'm going for the organics. We need to get as much as we can.
We're out of resources. Should I go there instead?
Oh, well. Well. It's time to leave. Oh my lord, seriously, you wankers?
Hey, man. I can see you've been tense lately. Oh, me? Nah, I'm cool. Come on, let me help. How do you usually deal with, anxiety? Anxiety? I'm not a wimp. I don't do anxiety. Well, I never call you a wimp, seeing how much work you get done in a day. Thanks. I'm doing my best.
I can't do any of those.
You bastard. Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess. Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer. You're pathetic. Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there? Helping others. There's value in that, true. But the needs of others are like an endless well. You'll never fill it up no matter what you do. Being successful in science, business, or even art, that gives a real opportunity to change the face of the world. Tell me, did you never even think about having that kind of impact? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies, motivated and competitive. Yeah, So, when did you stop pushing? I think I got tired of competing, having to always beat others to prove I'm smart enough. I guess that's why I ditched the academic career for business. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded. Wish I'd done the same. Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here. You better stop talking like a rogue AI, or I'll start worrying for real. Good. Worry. A little pressure won't hurt you. So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Yeah.
Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah. Of course, you didn't tell her about... No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing? Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go? I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, you know, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment. And I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Okay. Yeah. Did not expect that.
Hell yeah.
Now it seems like none of that meant anything. Sugar down a bit, roast potato on a long branch. More spice, plans conceived in love. Ferrari with a license plate that says teeth. Bambino.
Oh my god, that was close.
Walking down. Keep up with it all. Be nice. Try to maintain high energy. Don't bring everyone down.
Hell yeah.
Yourself around total top. Just can't creep comfortably anymore. Paper thin skin covers hands and hollow cheeks. Must I look at my belly in the mirror? Must I belly in the mirror? A thing in the past. Your own personal fatberg, homemade. I'm confused. Ready to cut loose Sherlock Holmes Museum of Breakups. Wait an hour for a pancake, make it larger, build it up. I don't mind.
Hell
Either
yeah.
way. I don't know. What's the point? You actually smell like garbage.
No way.
Crap. No. Miss.
I got this.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Not bad, man. Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you. Don't tell me you still can't get over that Rapidium arc. I'm telling you, I had no choice. Maybe that time you didn't. Most of the time, you do. I asked you for a dormitory, you built it. I asked you for a place to have fun, and here we are. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. Guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
Sometimes you guys say no or make a point without dwelling on subject for too long. The technician tell you how to make sure others won't walk over you. What the heck does a lack of crunch mean? Guardians to feel the base, start the engine, fulfill the uphold threshold. What does that mean? Fulfill the uphold threshold. What about the uphold production function? I should check it out. Okay. Yeah, the mouse is going. Ah. I do the last day or my SOL here.
Can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Probability of discovery.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something. There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
I'd like to be alone, please.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through? Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me. She hated me for working too much.
Really? And why did you work so much?
To earn money.
And you think she hated you for that? Something tells me you should scratch the surface a little more.
Oh my god, really? Because it's moved abroad, right? I hate you, dude. Shit. Okay. So last day to get stuff, and then we gotta hightail it out. Everybody's on an outpost. I'm gonna get the last bit of everything I can. Really? It will literally go until I get about another one or two. It's yeah. Yeah. Optional tasks. Like, I really want to build a second large one. Yeah. I would have to throw it like right there. Who do that? Wish I could move that too, but it ain't gonna happen. Boost the means of all your alters at once. It takes 3 hours and gives your alters an emotional boost.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. You're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh! I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's blood.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Something else.
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys! Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know, at
amusing.
the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right?
This is an actual movie I sometimes wonder, because oh my god.
So what do you say? Shake hands? Love you, man. What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien.
Did not see that coming.
Acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but.
All right.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
What do you want, dude? We just watched a movie.
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success? Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder. Tell me. Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations. Won't everyone hate me for it? Of course they will. But if you want to achieve things, you need to learn to push people and stop caring about what everyone thinks, like a teenager on prom night. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks. Okay? Why not? I might just try it out. Excellent. Just don't wait until they get used to procrastinating too much. Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist. What about him? He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs. We assure her that everything's fine so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them. He was just trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong, I liked Glenna. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words, we'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you.
All right. Let's scoot. Oh, no. Oh no. made too much. Please let there be one last day. No, I'm screwed.
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Um, guys, I'm gonna play beer pong. Okay, well, I can do that today. Wait.
Because it might just cut a little more or a little less than you expect.
I know that game. I just can't think of the name.
Before you head out? So? But... Well, shoot. All...
Remember that you already played certain scenes more than once. Okay, that's fine.
Almost. Oh yeah, no. Hey, what? And did... What's that? She... What? Well, it's cheesy, but I thought she might be impressed. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment, and I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise. Hey, so, you want me to tell? Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there? Love, friendship, bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah? So, when did you stop pushing? I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the so did... I wish I'd done this. Of course, it'd be me. It's simple, Jan. Imagine... I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
Get out of the damn kitchen. What's wrong with you?
I wonder what's the source of it matters. Huh. That's an interesting question. I wonder if some primitive life forms used to inhabit the planet. What if they still do, huh? Unkillable, radioactive, fireproof life forms.
I was much happier before this conversation took place.
I swear to God, he's gonna sit there the entire time. Are you just broke?
What a fucked up world we live in, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna sit in the kitchen the entire time, be busy.
Can't get rid of you.
My God, it's about time you effing left. Christ, you sat there the entire effing time, couldn't do shit. I get one more day, or am I screwed? Last day. Perfect.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Yes. Yes. I got this. Hell yeah. Damn it.
Ow!
Yes! I got this. Not bad, man. Thanks for the game. Yeah, maybe you're... Don't tell me you still... Maybe that time I asked you, are you... No! You got... You can... Like with... Yeah. Hey, you indeed. What is wrong? I hope that's not. Well, in that case, it has to stop. Don't worry. Well, are you. He was just trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. I liked Lena. Mark. Yeah, that's head of mining ops. Smart. Let's talk about Lena, always. Yes. Hit me. It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh? Interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart? Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling. I was jealous of her career. Jealous? Please. We always wanted her to be successful. It was never about her. I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it. Sadness. Selling the house, our house, it made me sad. The house? Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now... the thought of having to start all over again. It felt like I would be losing something I worked so hard to achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after? She dumped me, eventually. After she decided to give up her job for you? Come on, you're not fooling me. Something must have happened. I started working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay, I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more.
can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better. All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself. I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of... I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I don't know yet. I have to think it through.
All right. Yeah, just... please, don't make waves, all right? Last thing I need is a corporate shitstorm on top of everything else.
Don't worry, I'll be reasonable. I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, nobody's in there, so I'm good there.
Keeping busy, I hope. You bastard. You're pathetic.
What the fuck?
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet. Hey, something you wanted to discuss with... Remember our little chat about six... Yeah, I wanted to suggest... Tell me. Crunch out. A lot of people... Won't everyone... Of course they... But if you want... No. Okay. Excellent.
Don't care. You need to leave.
Man, I'm telling you. Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing about?
We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good. Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table? Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
Okay, guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear. Let's get a rave started.
Unbelievable.
Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist. Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind, the very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night. And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends. Some good tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain, washed the fucker out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages, really. Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lennon. Nothing serious, though. Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it? Man, I'm telling you, what a fucked up world we live in.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
I spotted a few loose screws here and there. Makes me wonder if you're not trying to break things to look busy. If you're bored enough to start conspiracy theories, I can find you something to do. Easy, I'm just messing with you.
Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
Come on. It was just a harmless request. She helped speed things up a great deal.
Well, it seems she also found the time to accuse me of negligence before the board. You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
About time.
Oh, so you're not happy with my methods either? Please don't make me regret stepping in to save you. At least tell me your cargo is all right.
My alters? They're doing fine.
I was asking about Rapidium.
Oh. It's safe.
It's interesting they were the first thing that came to your mind. Very telling. Have you created many?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later. You know, I did try to test the waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. And before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Would you laugh if I told you I believe we can change the face of the world? Like depleting resources, insufficient food production, they're just symptoms. We could get to the cause.
How?
Think, Jan. You can see it clearly now. The truth about life. Because what is it really? Nothing but a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spent centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
And you think this is it?
Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
It feels good to have somebody on my side.
I'm glad you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future. Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist, preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
The old research Lucas dug up.
Yes. It was mine.
You're responsible for all this. The mind records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
So, tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore? I guess.
Alright, so most likely we'll finish this little part up, and then I'll most likely call it a day.
What do we want to play? How about
And tomorrow, we'll pick back up, keep going. So, that's kind of the goal where I'm at.
Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True. That could be a bit awkward. Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. But we had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience. And by audience, you mean us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan? I like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit. And what exactly would you write about? Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us. I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love. And I could sing something about things we really want to get back from the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac? What about me? What's your subject of choice? You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Nope. We're in this together. Fine. Give me the shortest part. And you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
I could sing about all the things we've been through.
Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
How about I've been roaming with no guiding light?
Yeah, but I'm no longer left all by myself.
Together, we can win this fight.
All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts.
If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone? If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight. Did we stop again? Are we there already?
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious. In what way?
I don't know exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
All right, everyone. Well, we made it past the volcano. We got over it last minute, of course. But overall, we finally survived. Got the Act 2. Not sure how many acts are, but I am greatly invested in it. I need to pause, so I stopped losing time. But this is where I'm going to call it for the day. And then tomorrow we will pick up again. So overall, thanks for everybody for hanging out. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.